So I got the COVID-19. My wife has the COVID-19.
Yeah.
This is Jessica.
Hi.
Both my kids have COVID-19. And in this video, we're going to talk about how it came down, how I got it, how she got it. We're going to keep some names out of this video. But July 4th, she went to Florida, Tampa, Florida, for vacations. She took the boys. I stayed working. She came back and she started having
Fevers.
and we thought it was because of the stress of the vacations, handling two boys,
Exhaustion.
6 and 12. Our little guy is 6 and the big guy, or the oldest, is 12. So it was a lot for her to handle, but she managed.
Did all right.
The family managed as well. They helped a lot. It was a great time,
Yeah,
right?
it was a great vacation. Disclaimer. We had a really great time. It was just towards the end there.
So, this Monday, today's Friday, this Monday, she tested positive for COVID-19. One of the persons who she was in contact, or how can you say that?
Yeah,
contact?
I was in contact with.
Was in contact, tested positive for COVID-19 on Sunday. So, Sunday, we quarantined.
Mm-hmm.
We started taking precautions. After you started feeling symptoms, Monday she tested positive. No, you started feeling a little more symptoms like towards Friday.
I started
right?
feeling feverish on Friday, and then Saturday. Sunday, I found out that the person that I was in contact with was positive, and so then I suspected that I likely had it as well. I think my highest temp that I had was 102.5 fever. And that's when I decided I need to test so that we can be sure if what I have is COVID or not. So then I tested on Monday, and sure enough, it was positive for the Delta variant.
So our boys started developing symptoms as well. So on Wednesday, we went and we took a test. Me and the boys and me.
Mm-hmm.
I tested negative. The boys tested positive. We did a rapid test. On Thursday, I went to work. I told my boss, like, hey, I tested negative. I'm going into work. But I've already been in contact with my wife and my boys, give them a hug and whatnot when they came back. On Thursday, I went to work, and I'm working on this building. I'm by myself. I'm alone. You know, I haven't worked all week because I told my boss, like, hey, listen, I've been in contact with my wife and she has the COVID. I don't want to go and work with the rest of the crew because I am a concrete polisher, and it's 3 of us that work together and we ride on the same vehicle. I said, man, I don't want to risk anybody. So I tested negative on Wednesday, and on Thursday I went to work, but I worked by myself with nobody. That building was empty. It was only me. So throughout the day, I was sweating way too much. Not normal sweat. And that day it was swampy. It was humid. The humidity was too high. So I blamed that it was that. But my skin hurt. I started hurting. And my temperature was so was so high. Extremely high. So I came home after my shift was done. Well, before that, because I was sweating too much, I was drinking a lot of, Gatorades, Powerades, and electrolytes and Pedialytes or whatever. So I went to use the bathroom like around 1 o'clock, And at that moment, I haven't used the bathroom at all, and I've been like, I'm drinking all these, water, Gatorade, Powerades, electrolytes, all that stuff throughout the day, because I'm burning, and I'm sweating too much. This is yesterday, so I needed to use the bathroom, and because this place had no bathroom, I went into a hiding place, and I pulled two empty bottles just in case, because I'm thinking, man, I'm gonna pee a lot, right? Like, I'm gonna pee a lot because I haven't peed all day. So I got ready to pee, and I only pee about this much. And my pee was so like dark yellow. It was crazy, and my kidneys were hurting me. Insane. The pain was crazy. So I came home, took a shower. My wife took my temp, and what was my temp?
The first time was, I think, 99.5.
99.5. And then I'm in denial. Like, I'm telling my wife, you know what? I probably have it, but I don't think I have it yet.
I knew he had it.
And so I'm like, I'm gonna go work the next day because we need to finish this job. Like, I'm doing this little restaurant, like a Wingstop size restaurant. It's a good size. It's a buffalo chicken, buffalo fries, or something like that. Anyway, so what happened is that I'm gaming. After shower, I'm gaming. No, this is Thursday. This is yesterday. And I told my wife I'm gonna game with my friends. At the same time, around all this time that has been happening, my wife is in agony with pain. Describe a little bit of what the COVID Delta variant is, or how you feel.
It pretty much knocks you on your butt. You think that it's something that you can just, drink water and drive on and push through and you'll be fine. But no, it literally knocks you on your butt. I had widespread body aches, sore throat, my face hurt, my skin hurt to the touch. Felt like I had a sunburn. A lot of congestion. the classic dry cough. It's been horrible, absolutely horrible. I don't wish COVID-19 on anyone. It's not fun at all.
So I'm seeing my boys random fevers, and I'm curious, like, how does it feel? I know people talk about how they feel on the COVID-19, but I'm not feeling it, and I'm good. But yesterday, I was in this very chair, game with my friend Juan and 4K60 clan, and my wife is telling me, like, please take these pills. What pills? Like Tylenol.
Fever reducer.
Yeah, fever reducer. I had the temp. Like, I had temp, but I didn't want to take anything. So it was time for the boys to go to sleep, right? It was time for the boys to go to sleep, and as soon as I got up from the chair, it was like something was deposited in me.
It just hit you.
It just hit me, and I wouldn't say minutes, I would say seconds. Because as soon as I got up and I started walking towards the kitchen, it hit me. Now, the way that I'm experiencing COVID, it's everything that I've ever had wrong with me, which I have knee problems for hand concrete grinding. I do the edges with the 7-inch. I'm on my knees most of the time when I'm working. I had kidney problems in 2017 and 2018 back to back. The funny thing is almost the same month.
Really? Oh wow.
Yeah. So I had kidney problems. I have nerve problems, like this part of my back up here going to my brain, or to my brain, or the back of my head. Yeah. That hurts sometimes from time to time. And yesterday everything was amplified. Like all of these parts, my skin, my arms, my nerves, everything hurts. And it was a pain that I had to lay down on the floor, and I was almost not rolling, but I was on my back in agony, and I was sweating like crazy. And it's when I knew, and I told my wife, I'll take the pill. I take those pills. And this morning we checked my temp. It was what?
100.5.
100.5. So I've been keeping the fever low with medication. I'm drinking honey tea. I mean honey, lemon, ginger teas, some home remedies, Mucinex. Like we're taking some medications and whatnot. So this is what, day 2 for me?
This is day 2 for you and day 7 for me.
Day 7 for her. So we are quarantined. We have family members coming, dropping off food.
They've been amazing.
They've been amazing.
Amazing.
If you don't believe in the COVID-19, believe me, for quite some time, I did not believe in the COVID-19. But what I can say about it is that it's man-made, and this Delta variant, they made it a little stronger.
Mutated.
They mutated it. It didn't mutate it. They mutated it. Oh, well, that's my belief.
Either way, it sucks.
It sucks. Big time. COVID-19, the Delta variant. Be careful out there. Don't expose yourself.
Wear your mask.
Wear your mask. This is day 2 for me. I feel it in my chest, my lungs. You feel it in your lungs as well, right?
I feel it in my lungs. I feel it all over my body. My body still aches. I'm exhausted. All I want to do is sleep. We're fighting. Our bodies are fighting, that's for sure. So stay safe.
So this was just a little update. This COVID-19 is not to be taken lightly.
It's serious.
I will give you guys an update sometime next week. So this is day 2 for me. Day 7 for you.
7.
But it's Monday, Sunday, Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday, Friday. This is my 5th day exposed to it, though.
Yeah.
This is my 5th day. It kicked in the 4th day because I picked you up at the airport at 12 o'clock. I hugged my boys. My boys already had it. She already had it. We didn't know. She got tested on Monday. It sucks big time. So we'll give you guys an update. Stay safe.